So today let's react to this video.
We're going to go to high fat, low carb, so keto. Yeah. Do you know where the keto diet originated?
That sounds Japanese.
So,
Is it?
The keto diet, where did it start?
Okay, because keto to me, keto sounds Japan.
Sounds,
Keto, you guys
Far
heard of the
East.
keto
I
diet?
know
No,
the keto diet.
Yes, you've heard of it.
Yes.
And it's a fad diet, and
Yes.
many people are
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
But do you know where it came from?
I really think it's quite interesting that there is a diet which is low of carbohydrates and low of and high in fat. So it's called keto diet, and I'm really also interested to know where this diet. Who are the first people to practice this diet, because it is getting quite interesting.
Original.
No.
No idea.
No.
Do you know it was a medically prescribed diet for children with epilepsy? They found that if kids with epilepsy, which is uncontrolled seizures,
Yes.
went on a keto diet, which is low carb, high fat, they were able to reduce the occurrence of seizures. So this is what happens so many times. There's a specific diet.
So it is kind of a new truth we are hearing now. Why was it hidden for many years and from our books that there is a diet which can cure epilepsy in kids? This is amazing. So they have been hiding this for long. You can cure epilepsy in kids. I really I'm getting so much information. It is so interesting and this is so promising.
For a specific medical reason,
Right.
and the diet industries get a hold of it
Yes.
and try to promise healthy and quick results. And hey, here's a new fad diet, try it, it
Right.
works.
Yes.
Not knowing why it was even created, not looking at the other side effects. So the thing with the keto diet, I have so many concerns about this, right? It's medically prescriptive and appropriate for somebody with epilepsy, the
Right.
kids with it, absolutely evidence-based. But for the average person, this is high fat, and fat is good,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But what type of fat is it? In the keto diet, I see a lot of have the burger and the bacon, but skip the bun and the veggies.
Yeah,
Tell
yes,
me,
yes.
how does that make logical sense that it's healthier and going to help you? But then you'll have, okay, the healthier version, quote unquote, have the coconut oil with your eggs, do the coconut fat bombs with coconut oil. Coconut oil is a saturated fat. Okay. So do you know that I work with clients? This is the truth, that have done the keto diet and are now coming to me because of high cholesterol.
So someone wants to tell us high cholesterol comes from eating saturated fats, especially the fats from the animals and the fats which are solid in room temperature. I think we are not willing to buy that, because cholesterol is produced by the liver to counter the damage which comes from being in an inflammatory state.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You guys, these are the side effects I am talking about. We need to look at the big picture. Again, please don't do anything in the name of skinny or in the name of losing weight, because it can give you other health problems. So when we do the keto diet, many times it's very, very high in saturated fats. So it is hurting our cardiovascular health. What is one of the number one killers, of the Western world of people that have money that are now, look in Kenya, eating KFC, things like this?
Yeah.
It's heart disease.
Exactly. Yes.
People have high cholesterol.
Yes.
So how is this
To
helping?
make the long story short, is that cholesterol is produced by the liver it's a repairing mechanism which is produced by the liver, so that it can cure inflammatory state within our blood vessels. So cholesterol is ideally not from diet. The good cholesterol comes from diet. The bad cholesterol comes as a result of the liver trying to repair the vessels which are damaged because of eating bad diet.
Helping us, right? So we really need to look at the big picture. The other thing, again, is we're not having carbs. So we're going to be low on energy. We are going to have bad gut health. Not enough bowel movements, makes us feel bloated, all these other things. And many times I hear people with diabetes.
Should we still believe that the only source of energy is from carbohydrates, whereas proteins can provide energy in a healthy way? Because excess of carbohydrate is what is bringing many problems, including diabetes and hypertension because of excess of energy stored as fat.
That they're going to try this diet because it's low carb, it's better for me. It's actually very dangerous because now you're taking your blood sugar lowering medications, but you haven't consumed carbs. So now your blood sugar that's already low is going to get even lower, and you can literally have a seizure or a stroke and be in very serious health conditions. So there are serious.
I think she's exaggerating a lot because diabetes is a sugar problem. It's a carbohydrate problem. So she wants the patient to keep on taking medication because when she goes at a keto diet, she will not be having the sugar problem, and the doctor will just lower the medication and the patient will be off medication. And this is what is our aim, that the patient might get well. I think keto diet is the way to go because it is low in carbs, low in other energy giving foods, so high in protein, high in saturated fats, and they lower the absorption of carbohydrates. The saturated fats also provide energy through the ketones, and I think fat is not the problem. Carbohydrates is the problem in hypertension, diabetes. That's my take home message.